Once you've completed your initial knowledge check, you'll be taken to your home screen in ALEKS. In order to work in the course, choose Continue My Path. That button might also say Work Ahead if you've already had credit for everything in week 1. There are 2 important reports that I'd like to talk about. Reports can be accessed from the menu, which is found at the top left of your screen. The first report is the pie report. What you see in the first tile in the center of the pie is called your pie number. It's the number of topics for which you have credit in the course. Those topics might be mastered on a knowledge check or learned in learning mode. Anytime we talk about the number of topics in your pie, this is the number that we're referring to. The second tile is the current objective report. It is important to view the full report. The current week will always be highlighted. Notice this has week 1 topics due September 1st. The circle says 31%, so if I were to stop working right now, I would receive a 31% for week 1. Notice that means I've done 4 out of 13 goal topics. There are 9 goal topics and 0 prerequisite topics remaining. That means that I really have a total of 9 topics that I need to get done this week. The prerequisite topics are topics that are necessary for me to unlock the goal topics. Everyone's number of goal and prerequisite might be different, but everyone has the same 13 goal topics for this week. This is the screen where you will want to start each week. You can use these numbers to be sure that you are able to finish the week by the due date. If you go back into the menu, there's a lot of information there. Learn. This will take you into learning mode where you can work in the course. Review. Review is a good place to go before a comprehensive knowledge check, just to remind yourself what you've been working on. Assignments. This is where you can access your comprehensive knowledge checks. Worksheet. This will allow you to print a worksheet for yourself on topics that you've been working on recently. It might be a good idea to use prior to a comprehensive knowledge check. ALEKS will email you the answers to the worksheet. Calendar. Here you can find a list of due dates in the course. Here is where you can find your ALEKS gradebook. Please note that your ALEKS gradebook only updates at the deadline. So if week 1 topics are due on September 1st at 11:59 p.m., then that is when my grade for week 1 topics will go into the gradebook. We've already discussed the reports. The other thing that is really important is the textbook button. When you work in the course, you always have access to the ebook on the right hand side of your screen in the help features. But I want to point out that if you click on the plus sign, you have the option to order a printed version of the textbook. Clicking that will take you to the McGraw-Hill website, who is the publisher for our text, and you can have a loose leaf version of the textbook sent to you directly at your house for about $25. We can go back home and I can continue my path and work in the course. Please let me know if you have any questions, and have a great day.